So here we have a picture of a water slide. We want to find the total length of the water slide. That means the purple plus the brownish maroon plus the red over here. We want to find that to the nearest foot. So we go ahead and draw this, and we more or less want to go ahead and try to find right triangles because we're dealing with right triangle trigonometry. So that forms a right triangle over here, and then a right triangle over here. Well, let's go ahead and try to figure out the purple. Well, the purple deals with the opposite side, your angle, and your hypotenuse. Well, that means we'd be dealing with sine. So we'll go sine of your angle equals opposite over your hypotenuse. Remember, it's 35 over 1 equaling 15 over y, fraction equal to a fraction, cross multiply. When you finish solving that for y, we end up getting this. So then we type it into our calculator. So we get the length of the purple then to be 26.15. You might be wondering, why are we going 2 decimal places here when it says to the nearest foot? Well, we only want to round our final answer to the nearest foot. If we round everything prior to that to the nearest foot, it may throw our final answer off. So then let's go over here and look at the red on the far right. We have our angle, we have our opposite side, and we're looking for our hypotenuse. Once again, that is sine. So we'll go sine of our angle equals our opposite side over our hypotenuse, which I'm calling x. Once again, it's a fraction equal to a fraction. Do some cross multiplying and solve it. And we end up getting 15 over the sine of 25. Typing that into our calculator, we get 35.49. So we have the two angled pieces. But you notice here in the middle, to figure out this horizontal piece right here, there's no right triangle. We know the total distance across is 100 feet. So what we really need to do is we need to figure out, well, what is this piece right here? What is this piece right here? If we know those two pieces, we can then figure out the middle piece. Well, when you're over here on the left side, we have our 15, we have our angle, and we have this side here. Well, that's opposite and adjacent, so that's tangent. So we'll go tangent of our angle equals our opposite side over our adjacent side. Solving that for z, we get this, and we get 21.42. We're going to do a very similar process over here in the lower right corner to find the light green stuff. Because once again, we would have our angle, we would have the opposite side, and we would have our adjacent side. And we would want to go ahead and find all that. So once again, that's opposite and adjacent, so that's tangent of your angle equals your opposite side over your adjacent side, which I'm calling A. Solving it for A, we get 15 over the tangent of 25. Typing that into our calculator gives us the 32.17. So we now can actually go ahead and figure out what that horizontal piece is. That horizontal piece would be 100, because that's total distance going straight across, minus our 21.42 from over here for that horizontal distance, minus our horizontal distance over here of 32.17. Typing that into your calculator then gives you a 46.14. Well, we're trying to figure out the total length. That would be the purple, the brownish maroon here, and the red. All we have to do is just add those together. So we'll go ahead and we'll add together the maroon that we just got, plus our purple, plus our red. That gives us 108.05. Now we'll go ahead and round it to the nearest foot, and we get 108 feet. Okay, angle of elevation and angle of depression. So what we have here is a picture of Split Rock Lighthouse. Split Rock is up on a cliff. So that gives us a good example of angle of elevation and angle of depression. If you're up here at the lighthouse looking down at the kayaker, that angle you're looking down from the horizontal is referred to as your angle of depression. However, if you're down here in the kayak and you're looking up at the lighthouse, the angle that you look up above the horizontal is referred to as your angle of elevation.